Welcome back once again to Spirituality with a Spin. I am Ryan Keys, your host. It is January 17th, 2017. As I had stated before, at the beginning of this year, I will take opportunities to be led by Spirit, not only in what I'm speaking of when it comes to teaching and sharing, but also in creative writing and reading and exploring other intuitive pieces that I feel will help to bring us all to a higher place, a better vibration. So I wrote something, a letter to myself, and I was going to read that for you all. So if you sit back and enjoy, feel free to comment below, and also feel free to post any creative writing that you would like, as long as it's tasteful and out of the vein of love, below this video. Dearest self, this is a letter to you and no one else. From the moment I saw light and inhaled my first breath of air, you, my inner voice, met me there, with open arms and loving care. Seated behind an ego and a mind, you stood the test of time. My inner truth was like a gnawing and a clawing, digging into each day of my youth. Yet my inner voice, that internal guidance, always knowing what to say. Trust in the truth. I promise you will be okay, you said. A message from the light. Yes, it is just right. Like the story of the three bears. Never too hot, never too cold, never too late, never too old. Always at the right moment. Embracing the perfect time. And despite any doubts, I ended up just fine. We have been through a lot. We've been through the up and the down. We've gone round and round. Days to months, months to years. Playtime into passion. Joy into tears. You are the pounding sound of my heart beating from the start. You were there. A guide inside, along for the ride, lifting me up like the rising tide. You, my soul, that which makes this being whole. You are the very depth of my being. Beyond that, what I'm seeing, you are there and everywhere. Yes, my outside holds you in, but then I see you surrounding me, embracing everything I touch. I see myself separate, but I am one of the same. Only a label known as a name, like a flame trying to distinguish itself from the fire. Single in mind, but one in being. No boundaries at all to what I'm seeing. I am love. I am divine. I am a being that exists both inside and outside of the very thing called time. I touch a tree. Yet this tree is me. A kiss on my lips feels like an electrified rain passing through each vein. And then at that moment we are beings apart, yet I feel as if we're the same. Wow. Dear self, dear soul, I have a question to ask. Why, sure, go ahead. In this world that is so vast, you tell me there is no first or last. I feel pain. Is this pain mine, or is it all of ours? Does this love exist in my heart, or is it living somewhere in the stars? Wow. Love is a word made by man to explain the feelings on things that you can never truly hold in your hands. You ask, does love grow? Well, they say love grows slow, yet doesn't love just exist? I mean, I see love even when others kiss. I get this feeling that overwhelms even me. Yet I'm not the one enjoying the embrace. It's kind of like ordering a dessert that I will never taste. But yet I see this love. So self, I have a question. What does love mean? You can love without limits. You can love without name. And yes, you can even love the same. To love is to give of oneself. When you begin to see yourself in everyone else. caring, compassion, giving, even receiving. These are all love. The moment you realize everything and everyone is from above, one part is only a piece of the art, a stroke of the brush in the painting of us. Us is the all, the everything, like a waking dream. Have you ever heard the phrase, color outside the lines? Well, imagine all the lines you see don't exist, hence why you feel that even when you see someone else kiss. Do you see now? You are the this and the that. You are the head and the hat. Love knows no lines that live in your mind. Love is the light. Love is love at first sight, but only bright because you know night. Because true love requires balance, and balance requires bravery, not a slavery. You will have highs and lows, hellos and goodbyes, hearty laughs followed by intense cries. This is all a lesson of love. Learn to love through. Keep going towards the knowing. It will always carry you. We love, we laugh, then you split in half and stumble into the pain of loss. I say the value is worth much more than the cost. So keep going with that knowing of what it felt like to love. This is the key. This is the white dove. You cannot control it. You cannot mold it. You can only hold it for a moment. So hold as much love in your life as you can. Reach out with your hands. This is the real nature of man. Begin by loving yourself. Then love your family. Love your friends. Love the beginnings and the ends. Love the trees. Love the bees. Even love the sickness that you call disease. This will finally put you at ease. So now you know how to grow. Let's sow, plant the seed, water it, and love it until it sprouts. Because then it becomes its own being, one that is truly seeing the nature of love. As I love you, myself. Like, subscribe, and please, I invite you to share. And don't forget, if you have anything creative you would like to share in the comments, please do. That was a letter from myself to myself about the nature of love. And I love all of you. We've made a community that is strong, that is stable and founded on that which is called love. Divine purpose is a daily decision. You must manifest from the moment that you understand this. It puts you into the motion to create. Creation is not about control. Creation is about the exercise of understanding and giving. And knowing that if I love, we love. And if we love, love exists for all of us. So learn to love yourself as much as you can love others. If you don't love yourself truly, does it mean you can't share love? No. Because by sharing love, you are bringing it upon you. Even if you give what you don't have inside of yourself, you will gain that essence that love will give you back. Just love. Love is the true answer. Love will be there. I will see you on the other side.